guys, welcome to the series of various budgeting. In this series, I want to share my experience regarding budgeting steps for various occasions. It can range from like today's videos, the groceries budgeting, to traveling budgeting, like what I always do when I'm going for traveling. In this video, I'm gonna share how to do groceries budgeting. So, with doing this budgeting, we can significantly reduce our spending for groceries. It can be 50% less. So, let's start. What is budgeting? According to Google, budgeting is a process to make a plan how to spend our money. In this regards, I would say that we have to plan all of this accordingly, but what is more important is to have self-control to follow this plan. It is useless if we have a whole plan but we don't follow it, right? And also, I would say it is important to have a flexibility, just a little bit of flexibility when it's necessary. In that pre-budgeting video, it covers like how to get the cheapest things in supermarket, or is it local market better than the supermarket, and many other things. And with this research, with this knowledge, then we can have the proper amount of budget that we can put in our monthly budgeting. So let's start. The first one, define your monthly budget. So this means you have to define how much you want to spend for groceries in that month. It can be a fixed amount or percentage from your income. In this example, the extreme budgeting will be chosen based on that we are talking about single person. For family, just multiply it with the total member of family. We are living in an expensive city, but grocery prices considerably reasonable. We rarely eat outside. Mostly we are eating a home-cooked meal. We are still following healthy lifestyles. That means most of the time buying fresh ingredients, having balanced diet, and have good variety of meals. So, 150 euro is our monthly budget in this example. Just to give a rough idea of the grocery prices in here. 1 liter of fresh milk costs between 70 cents to 1.3 euro. 1 box of 10 eggs costs between 1.3 to 2.7 euro. 1 liter of cooking oil costs between 1 to 2 euro. 1 kilogram of rice costs between 1 to 2 euro. 1 pack of 8 toilet rolls costs between 2.15 to 3.25 euro. So, with taking the lowest price for each item, our 150 euro will get more than 110 liters of milk. That's a plenty of milk. More than 110 boxes of eggs. 150 liters of cooking oil, 150 kilograms of rice, and about 70 packs of toilet rolls. So, you got the idea, right? The second one is define how often you want to go for grocery shopping. This is very important because this will affect of how much money you can spend for each time grocery shopping. For me, I would like to do it every 3 days because that means I'm not going to go to supermarket too often, but I also will get a fresh food, fresh vegetable, fresh fruits that I can enjoy. Additionally, I'm not gonna waste too much food. With 150 euro budget, it means we have 5 euro per day. And every 3 days, shopping means we have 15 euro every time we do grocery shopping. The third one, divide your budget accordingly. So, as we mentioned before that we have 15 euro in this case, and then divide this. Divide how much you want to spend for the meal, and how much you want to spend for the snacking, and how much you want to spend for other things. We divide into 4 categories. The first one is the basic necessities. This means for the stuff you continually consume. We give 20% portion for this category. The second one is the meal that varies by days. We give 40% portion for this category. The fourth one is fruits. We give also 20% portion for this category. And the last one is snack. And this gets 20% of overall budget. But if you don't like to do snacking, or you only like healthy snacks, then we can remove this part and allocate it to other categories. Therefore, you will get bigger allocation for each categories. The fourth one, don't always buy in bulk. Okay, simple. I'm not telling you to not buying in bulk, but not always buying in bulk. There are differences. Buying in bulk sometimes can be cheaper, and a lot of times can be cheaper, maybe 90% of times, but it's also create more waste. For example, if you buy 1 pack of 2 kilograms of potatoes, but you only need 5 pieces, and you rarely cook potatoes. Even though the 2 kilograms pack may be cheaper, but it will create a waste a lot, and you also waste a lot of money when you dump half of it. So, choose wisely. The fifth one, don't shop when you are hungry. Because I think you guys probably already heard this so many times, that when you're hungry you feel like you want to eat everything in the counter. When you pass by the snack, you want to grab like each snack one, and that means once you pass by one aisle, you will finish the whole 15 euro or even more. Last one is being flexible. Like I already mentioned in the start, that you have to be a bit flexible. It means that you should give a gap of how much you want to spend. So I usually give 10 to 20%. That means in this case it can be 15 euro, 20 euro or 30 euro gap. This will cover an urgent matter that we didn't calculate it before, or simply covering the craving that we have every now and then. Maybe we are craving for very good steak, or we are craving to bake something, some cookies, some cake, or we need to buy a wine because friends will come over to our place. So that is why we need a little bit of flexibility. Yeah, so that's all the steps that you need to follow for the grocery budgeting. It's maybe not something that you usually do, but I hope you like it, and I hope you can start doing your grocery budgeting from now, so you can save more money, you can buy stuff in the end that you want to buy all this time but you never able to save money. You can go for traveling more or anything. As promised in the beginning of the video, we also have another video that's called pre-groceries budgeting that will help you to be able to do some research for market around you, to give you knowledge of how to spend this budget in the best possible way. And I hope you also watch that video. And if you really like this kind of series, this kind of budgeting, I will do more, not only groceries but also traveling, entertainment and others budgeting video, please subscribe and like the video, and I hope you enjoy it, and thank you.